G'day, as we continue our live stream from Robert Shannon Winery, and this has been pre-recorded on Friday. I'm with Michael Jensen. How are you, Michael? Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Darryl.
Mate, we've got a bit of association from Toowoomba. It's funny when you rock into a small town and Nathan said, mate, Michael knows you from QRL and Toowoomba Rugby League. So
Yeah, I've been out of the game for about 12 months,
Yep.
but we bought the property here in September last year.
Okay.
So had 4 great years with the QRL
Yep.
and working in the league circles in the district, and decided to move back home and buy the business and get things going
good
here.
stuff. Mate, 8-9 weeks ago, I was out here just doing some footage, and I was just talking about a high fire danger, and lo and behold, at bloody 4 o'clock in the afternoon, accidental fire started.
Yeah.
A couple of guys accidentally, and it's just changed the whole scope of things. So tell us what you've experienced from that weekend. I just remember that weekend of the fires. We were in Toowoomba. We did the walked on the Toowoomba bypass,
Yeah.
and had a great time. But shit, the whole region was under pressure, wasn't it?
It was, and it was probably the first time a fire of that magnitude has actually got really close to town. But fortunately, the great work from the rural fire brigade and the local fire is prevented a lot further losses than we actually received. And the community's really sort of banded together and got together to try and support the people that were affected. And we're just hoping to move forward now and get through this the lack of water that we've got at the moment. But we're moving onwards and upwards, and the town's trying to get back on its feet again. And I think we're doing that pretty well. But we just need people to keep coming out and support the town, and
That's right.
Do their shopping here and come and stay and go and see the wineries, go and visit the national parks, and really enjoy their time here.
And I was just saying to Nath, this is a unique time to see this region the way it is, a little bit brown.
Oh, yeah.
Because I remember coming out here 10 years ago, it was always green. But this is a natural part of what goes around, drought and that sort of thing.
Well, we certainly have the 4 distinct seasons here in Stanthorpe, and it does get warm here in winter, in summer I mean, but we've had some really nice weather in the recent times. In the last few weeks, the evenings are so beautiful and cool, and you can sit outside and have a few
And
wines.
look, the media have been really good covering what's going on here, and the trouble going through. But don't bring water out. Please come out here and shop. Buy the water here.
Yeah, and I mean, we've been getting some great support from people coming from Brisbane and the Gold Coast and northern New South Wales and Toowoomba. Yep. And they're coming down to support the community, and they're staying with us, and they're going out and eating at the cafes and going out to the wineries. But we need more of it. I mean, we're open for business, and I think everybody in the town just needs to keep going on with life as it is. And I mean, we've got a secure water source in town, and that's been advertised and sort of promoted. And we're still supportive of our rural people in our community, because they really need our support still. And the local charities like Granite Belt Water Relief and Granite Belt Drought Assist, they're doing a great job in actually getting water and sustenance out to their stock and that, etc. So please keep supporting those guys, especially our farmers and that, and keep buying Granite Belt produce if you can, and Granite Belt wine. But keep coming out and visiting, because although it's dry, it's still a beautiful dry.
Oh,
you go out to the national parks and you still see spring flowers coming through, and bud bursters happen, and the actual vines are all popping with leaf matter at the moment.
Excellent.
So keep coming out.
Righto. Okay, Stanthorpe's open for business. So thanks very much for your time, mate.
Thanks, Darryl. Cheers,
we'll
mate.
head back to the live stream back at Robert Shannon Winery. Take care.